Start the dash cam. Waiting for someone to shoot out in front of Mikey. Boom! Yo, man, I don't know how we got into it. He turned on this YouTube video of all these weird accidents and shit. People with bicycles flipping over themselves and everything else. I don't know where he found it. He didn't know how to shut it off. He's like, all these people are hurting themselves. How do I turn this off? It's funny, Bobby. That's hilarious to see him doing that shit, screaming and crying and holding their knees and stuff. It's gonna be like this tomorrow too? Yeah. Oh, but next Sunday's like this. Well, look, it'll be raining and cold.
Going.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll go with that. That's rain or shine show.
Is it?
Yes, it is. So it rains. The vendors that are outside are shit out of luck unless they got tents. So I remember one year we went up there, it was stifling and horrible. I don't know if I was with Scott that year. Fucking 1,000,000 degrees, drenched with sweat, gasping for breath, barely made it out of it. Couldn't wait to get the fuck out of it. Then the next year we went, it was ice cold. Although Scott had a jacket this time. The year he froze to death up there, that was funnier. Shorts and a tank top, and it's fucking 12 degrees, whatever the fuck it was. What's the matter, Scott? You look cold. Oh, I'll be done with these tacos in a few minutes.
Did you see what's her name today?
Terry? No. Maybe she got busted for something.
Slammer.
Locked up.
Probably another DWI.
Would not surprise me in the least, actually.
She denies it. She gets another one.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
What would be more hilarious if we were driving by and saw it happening and stopped and filmed it and put it on YouTube.
Shit. Real life cops.
Yeah.
Taser.
And we were pretty fucking busy today. All little shit. And the one guy did leave a deposit for a transmission, so we got something coming up.
Getting warm, everybody's working on the cars.
Yep, I'm gonna put a bunch of antiques on YouTube pretty soon. I mean on either eBay, probably Craigslist. It's easier on Craigslist, no money that way.
So the guy with that Mitsubishi that he bought from you?
Oh, James.
I was talking to him.
That wasn't the car, by the way. Not the one he was driving.
No, I saw him at his house.
Oh.
So he still got it. It was behind the camper. Yeah, the transmission's making noise, so I don't know if he's driving it.
No, he said he's getting rid of it pretty soon.
And he's got another one.
Yeah, the blue one he's driving. He's trying to find a yoke for that transmission. I said, James, Saturday? I got 10 minutes to look for this. I said, during the week I might be able to sift through my own crap. God knows I got who knows how many drive shafts stashed away up in back. It'll take me hours to do it, if not days. Although what he needs is probably a 904 Chrysler or a C4 Ford. I never played with those transmissions. All my Chrysler Trendies were 727s. The Ford ones I had were C6s, and the Lincolns and shit. And the Cadillacs are all 400s, and an occasional 350. We tried those ones, they didn't work. He had 350 at home, and I had a 400. I told him, you better hope that's not Japanese. Because it's some kind of weird car he took the transmission. That wasn't an ordinary car. Although it was bolted to a Ford motor, it wasn't a Ford car. I love it when these guys come in with that shit. They want miracles.
What was you trying to put it in?
He wants to put that in his Trans Am.
What?
It's got like a 77 or 78 Trans Am. So
What's the what in there?
the 5-speed transmission. It's a special trend. He told me what the hell it was. God damn it, I forget what the hell it was.
Alrighty, we're on the way.
Don't forget the hot sauce and let's go over the order.
Yep, and sauce.
Fire sauce, Stella.
Fire sauce?
Yeah.
He wants fire sauce this time.
Just get all of it. Dump all 3 containers in there.
Alright.
What I don't eat now, I'll use later.
Alright, we'll see you there.
He told you what the order was?
Yep.
Okay. Because the fire sauce really isn't fire sauce.
It's not that hot.
It's only got a little bit of zip to it, not much. The
If you
real
double it up, you taste it.
I do double it up. It doesn't
I mean,
taste.
you taste it more than if you just put 1 on there. You know, if you put 2 on there, it's a little, you know, it's not hot. It's not boiling hot, but you taste it more than if you just put 1.
I had some I took home last week. I put it in my chili. And I got, oh, look at that, Etzel. All right. I put some in. I put 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know how many in my chili. Really didn't give it much zip. The real disappointment was that goddamn hot sauce from Old El Paso. It tasted like ketchup. Didn't have any zing at all. I mean, none. No zing at all. None.
That stuff you put in my refrigerator?
No.
Oh.
It was other stuff I had. I bought previously. Forgot to bring up there. Like, what the hell is this
other
crap?
stuff?
What other stuff? The insane- Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ghost peppers. Yeah. Oh, Scott. Telling the old man today, you know, we got to put some shit on eBay, or at least Craigslist. Got so much fucking little. I mean, a lot of it's little shit too. It's not big stuff. It's little stuff that could easily be shipped. And even some of the medium-sized stuff that could be shipped. I
Some
pulled
like taillights off of cars. Though.
thousands and thousands and thousands of taillights. I got
Yeah.
taillights back to the 1930s.
Somebody that buy it. It's just especially on eBay. You know.
Yeah. Problem with eBay though is
eBay's a little bit more. Well, it's more national than Craigslist.
They bang it a listing, which is bad. You know, if it doesn't sell. If it sells, that's great. If it doesn't, see, you're a lot less willing to put something on there that is a marginal chance of selling, like say a Chevette taillight, you know, or something like that, than you would if they had like Gunbroker, which is free listing. You know, you list it for free. You only pay if it sells, which makes a lot more sense. Yes, they should. Makes a lot more sense. I would go back to putting stuff on. Yeah. I would have listed 10 times the amount of stuff that I used to. And they would have made more money because more would have sold probably, and they would have got it that way. And stop charging for the damn pictures. Gunbroker doesn't do that either. They don't care how many pictures you put on it, 10, 20, whatever you want. Now, though, I would just simply link to a video or something mechanical. Like the other day, I found a 59 Ford 223 exhaust manifold, mint condition. Even the butterfly valve was working. No heavy, rusty scale on it, nothing. Out in one of the old buses when I was looking for a older Ford manifold. Something like that's got to be worth 100, 125 bucks. Oh, look who it is. Oh, no, that's not. I thought it was Pat for a second. A silver Dodge. Something like this would easily worth 100, 125 bucks. That should be on there. And little thing, like I found a little glass taillight lens the other day. It's small. It'll fit easily in a 595, you know, flat rate box with a little bit of padding. And something like that, you know, if you needed it, where would you get it from? For a Rio school bus, which is what it fell off the back of. Those Etzel 6-cylinders, the old carburetors they used, they had a glass bowl. It was like a Holly 1-barrel that used later on in the Mopars. They had a removable aluminum bowl. This was a glass bowl. Now, something like that's got to be worth a few bucks. Yeah, the old man asked me to do it. How the hell am I going to do that? You know, that is... I can list conceivably and keep track of 4 or 5 sales, maybe, you know, but when you start getting into the damn shipping and the boxing and the answering the questions and the listing themselves, taking the pictures, you're into that for some serious time. It's like having 2 damn jobs, and I don't need 2 damn jobs. You know, if I have my own shit that I'm not getting around to selling because I'm too fucking lazy to put it on there. So he's thinking maybe ask the kid to do it, Zachary.
You could probably sell a lot of stuff on eBay.
A shitload, and everybody's telling him that. You know, telling him. all this antique
You
crap.
go instant national, basically.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the shit I found for my Model A on eBay. The entire e-brake system, everything, every last part from the brake handle all the way back to the rear wheels. Every
Parts
single
of the
part.
Power King are on there, the big red.
Yeah, yeah.
I can get shit on there.
Controller parts, gun parts I buy now, you name it, it's on there. I needed a cable for the deck on the lawnmower. Found it in 2 minutes. $14 and a $1,400 mower is back in operation. If I'd known it was that cheap, I would have done it last summer. Almost ordered a quart of engine paint for the Model A. Something told me, take a look in the old shanty, see what's there. I went and looked, sure enough, there's a can of green Ford Model A engine paint sitting there. Must have bought it 2 or 3 years ago, forgot about it. So, damn, I would have really been pissed to open a new can, start painting, go in and find the old one sitting there. It's all liquidy inside, so it should still be good. It's just enamel paint. There's nothing special about it, except it's that pea green shade that those engines used. If I'm going to have the head off, I might as well paint the damn thing. All right, clean it up, paint it, make it look nice. And I bought the drill out kit just in case one of those studs breaks. The drill out kit and the tap thread, that thread tapping kit. Even the damn Healy coils come with it in case it's needed. I do not want to get 3/4 of the way through that job. I have to stop everything because that fucking stud broke or it won't screw in or some other fucking problem. Then I can take the old studs, which hopefully won't break, and I'll put them on that spare engine I have. And I can bolt the head onto that, the spare head I have onto that engine. To worry about moisture getting and stuff. Right now I'm oiling up the cylinders every week or so, you know, the spray oil can I get into it, just to keep the damn things from rusting.
And this is for which car?
The Model A. The Model T has bolts. It uses head bolts like a regular car, like a car today does, but the Model A, for some reason, Ford went to studs and nuts. Not sure why. And when they did the Model, the V8s, they went to like double the number of studs in the heads as they did on the 4-cylinder per side, you know, because I think the V8, they started pressurized systems. My cooling system in the A is not pressurized. That's why it seeps out the damn side. You know, the gasket doesn't quite seal as well as it should on the side of the head. We're definitely rectifying that situation. We've got a modern style head gasket. I got gasket back. I got everything coming with that. I do not want to smell cooking antifreeze again in that car. Well, I'm not going to be a happy camper. And strangely enough, the Model T never has that problem. Never did, apparently. Jesus Christ, bright red wheels. What's up with that? Oh, lack of taste in youth. You know, for all the shit we did to our cars in the old days, we never did that shit.
No.
We never painted wheels. We put Kragers on. We never painted wheels or dashboards with house painted stupid shit like that. We'll put those stupid... I gotta find out what those stupid ass wings are worth. Because we had a car come in with one.
What the...
One of those gigantic Erector set style wings they put on there like it's gonna make a little piece of shit Honda go 100 miles an hour or whatever, you know.
Yeah, the trunk and deck.
On the trunk, yeah. I have one, and I think we can sell that. I want to know what they're worth, though. Can I get $100 or $50 or what's it worth? Ridiculous looking shit.
Down after I left you guys, I went down to Scott's today, and the son goes, "Look, you see my new car out there?" It was an old Nova. I go, that ain't your car. He goes, yeah, that I just bought it. I go, that ain't your car. How do you know? I go, because you would, a hot rod to you is a fucking Honda.
Did he actually buy it?
No.
Oh.
Another guy. I had a supercharger and everything on it.
Damn.
Under the fucking, and it didn't look like it.
In other words, a sleeper.
Oh, yeah.
A sneaky, sneaky man.
Whoever had some money because they put a new motor in it, and then he wanted it. He goes, I always wanted a car with a supercharger in it. And the guy goes, well, you can't put a supercharger on this motor because he had like 1101 on it. He goes, all right, let's get another motor.
Oh my god.
And he just had that other one removed.
Nice. Nice. I was looking on YouTube, people do that shit with the little Model T and Model A motors too. Putting overhead valve cylinder heads on them. High pressure lubrication, all this other bullshit. Takes away something when you do that though. It loses its distinctive sound. Yeah, the Model T has a distinctive sound, so does the Model A. It's identified with those cars, has been since they were new. And you put modern engines in them, or you put these weird fucking cylinder heads and shit.
There was a fucking guy on, I erased it, counted cars. He had a Model T or Model A, I forget.
Oh yeah?
Hot rod. 2 fucking motors on it with 4 superchargers.
Oh man.
He goes, I can do 75 miles an hour, touch the gas, and then the fucking car will light up the tire.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
A super T bucket, in other words.
Yeah.
Hey, like the kid fucking boasting about blowing up those people in Boston. Imagine that shit. Not even bothered to deny it. He's fully cooperating. He's telling them everything. Oh yeah, we made the bombs. I'll tell you where we got the instructions from. We were gonna go to New York City and blow up Times Square. Little fucking cocksucking fuck.
It's disgusting how they slipped through the fucking FBI's fingers.
Yes.
But I was listening on the radio, and Michelle Bachmann was on there, and she's taking her months to get all the fucking information of what was taken out of the FBI training shit, anything to do with jihad and all this other stuff, all this political correctness shit that you can't look for when looking for a bomb, for looking into people.
Yeah. You know what? Profile the fucking shit out of these cocksuckers and be done with it. Gee, you're a Muslim entering the United States, especially a young one. Let's talk about your political affiliations and your religious fanaticism, you dumb cocksucker. I want to hear all about it. I'm going to sit here and eat a plate of bacon while we do it. Why didn't they shoot that fucking kid?
Really?
You know, in the old days, that little fuck never would have got out of that boat alive. I don't give a shit how much information they think the cocksucker has. They could have got that information any number of other ways. They didn't
They're
need
all bad shots because you see all that, hear all that fucking gunfire, and the kid comes crawls out of that fucking boat.
Yeah, shot in the fucking neck and the leg. I'd have shot him in the fucking head.
Fucking rounds at least.
Fucking.
And he got shot maybe twice.
Now we gotta have a trial where this asshole gets to stand up in court and tell us all about how he hates us and everything else and how jihad is wonderful and Allah be great and all that other crap.
If he'll ever talk again.
I hope he never does. Big gurgles for the rest of his fucking life. Then we gotta house this shithead in some maximum security prison someplace. And hope some bleeding heart 50 years from now doesn't let him out to do it again. Trying to talk to the other asshole's wife.
Yeah.
Apparently she's one of them now, converted over. What the fuck's up with that?
Apparently they're really looking into the mother too.
Good.
How about this motherfucker? There was one guy that was at the bombing. He's on a no-fly zone, no-fly list. He winds up in fucking Boston at the bombing. How the fuck did you get there?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the same guy, but he was at the fucking, he was a visitor at the White House too.
Oh man.
I think it was the guy that Michelle Obama supposedly went to go see in the fucking hospital.
Nice.
He went to the fucking White House. I don't trust this fucking cocksucker. Fucking president.
No. Well, I don't care what those fuckheads in Washington do. Me, I will profile every fucking cocksucker jihad motherfucker I see. As far as I'm concerned, they're all jihad, they'll prove it otherwise. Especially in public places. You even look like a fucking Arab and I'm gonna be looking at you real hard. Drop a fucking pack and run away in front of me? I'm going right after your motherfucking ass. If it turns out to have your spare clothes in it, well, gee, I'm sorry, but I guess you should have left it there in front of me like that. Security, suspicious package left in the mezzanine on the floor. Suspect being held in the men's restroom, head first down on the toilet.
An extremely itchy trigger for me, but hurry up.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot and flush.